Namaste. Now we're going to work on two things. We're going to work on widgets and menus. And we all know what a page is. I'll show you how to create a page in a different video, but right now we're going to focus on the widgets and the menus. Now this is the theme that you're using is Weaver 2. It's a great free theme, and it's got a lot of bang for the buck, which is free, and it's very versatile. And the people that have been developing this do a lot of great things. So if you want to donate to them, I strongly recommend it at some point, so that way they can keep making this a better theme for everybody. But it's a great theme, and that's what we put you on because it's a free theme and it's good. So that's when you click on Appearance tab. Now we're going to look at the menu system. Now what I've done is I've had two tabs open. One of them is the site and the front, and one of them is the back. And I'm going to toggle between the two of them sometime. Okay, so this is the menu system. Primary navigation is set to the main menu, and this says the menu name. So this over here is the main menu, and I'm scrolling up and down, and this is the main menu. From top to bottom, it's the same as from left to right on the site. Now, we're going to go back to all these things over here, but first I want to talk about how the menu system is set up so that when we get to the things over here, you know what's going on. Alright, so anything that's far over to the left, like intro, about us, healing offers, events, subprint gifts for you, contact lists, copyright, these are all, the ones on the left are all what are going to be showing here on the page. And when you click on them, like events for example, it says events. So I can look over here and it says events. There it is. So from the left, intro, about us, healing offers, events. If I look on the menu here, let me close events here. I scroll up, intro, about us, healing offers, events. So if I'm at events, that means the next one should be Satprem's gift for your soul, contact links, copyright. Let's see. Satprem's gift for your soul, contact links, copyright. There it is. Okay. So it's kind of weird that it says copyright. Do we need that on there? What is that page? So let's look. That just says copyright. So I don't think we need that on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this from the main menu, and I can save over here or I can save down here, but I want to remain in this box over here. I don't want to save over here because I want to save the main menu, which pulls up over here, which we'll get to next. So I'm going to hit Save Menu. And now if I go over here, copyright's here, but if I refresh it, copyright's gone. It's gone from that main panel. So anytime you create a page, and I'll show you how to do that later and just in a different video, then that page becomes available over here. You click which the page is that you want to put in there. Like I just deleted copyright, so if I wanted it back, I could click copyright, and then I click add to menu, and then it pops them in down here. Now that means that as soon as they get popped in, they're going to show up on this area on the website. And if you have too many up here, this gets big and bulky and it gets hard to read. So you want to keep it limited. And the cool part about it is, what is this stuff? These are the drop-down menus right here, and about us, events, but this one doesn't have one. So let's look at what it looks like over here. So none of these have anything underneath it, but events, healing offers, and about us has one. So that means about us only has one. Healing offers has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So healing offers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So that's how you get them to have drop downs. Now check this out. You can actually drag this in one more, and I'm going to leave Dolphin Lovers out. Watch what happens. Hit save. Healing offers. So that's the way it's set up. I'm going to click refresh again. And then look. Oh, there's another arrow there, and then there's a secondary drop down. So you've seen this on different websites. So that's how you create your back end. Let me put this back. I gotta do this one first. And that's how you create it back. So I'm going to save this. Again, this is what we just had. And as soon as that's done saving, I'm going to hit refresh. and now that's back to where it was. Okay, so that's how the menu systems work. Now there's mobile navigation if you want to use the main menu for that. There's secondary navigations that you can sometimes set up, so you can actually create another menu layout and you can use that differently. So for example, if on mobile devices you thought this was too much information for someone to go through, you could create a new menu. We're going to click Add New, and you're going to call that Mobile Devices. Create Menu. Now your mobile devices menu is here, and you notice there's nothing in here, where main menu, there's all these in here. So we'll go back to mobile devices, and this obviously we're going to choose mobile devices, and then we're going to add whatever pages we think are good. So meditation, yoga, Satparam's gift for the soul. And if you were doing a blog, you would definitely add the blog. So we're going to add that over here. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to hit save. Now just to show you what that does, I'm going to put that one here and hit save. And then look what happens to this over here. Because I chose a different navigation back here. And that's how you create your own different menus, and you can change them if you want. Now for me, I pretty much only use the main menu, and I only use it I only use one menu system, which is the main menu, and that's what I recommend for you. But if you want to get more fancy, just so you know, that's how you can do it. Okay, so that's the end of this video, which is about menus. And again, just remember that the far left is the main part. That's what you're going to see here. Let me refresh that so it goes back to the other one. And that's the main things, everything to the left. And if it's one in, then it gives it a drop down. You want to keep it on main menu. If you want to add pages, it's here. You can also do custom links, by the way. So if you want something to link to another website, you put the website's URL here, and then you label it like whatever you want it to be called, and then it gets added in here. But it's not a page, it's just a link that gets put up here that when I click it, instead of going to a page, it goes to another website. Alright, so that's it. And don't forget, we're going to get to widgets in another video, how to create pages in another video. Talk to you soon.